Gentlemen, will you please stand to greet the bridal party?
Anyone come? Ready?
Yeah.
Bridesmaids.
Bridesmaid.
Kids.
Kids. Have a look.
Fast or slow?
Quite fast. Very fast.
Very fast.
Oh, did a good job.
Yeah. I think Manoja's sister's on the other side.
Manoja's just coming in now.
Anthony and Manoja, before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows that you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. It is also a solemn union to provide the love, friendship, help and comfort that each ought to give the other, both in times of joy and in times of difficulty, not to be entered into lightly, nor lightly put to one side. I am now going to ask each of you in turn to declare that you are free to marry. And luckily for Manoja, we're going to start with Anthony. So Anthony, if you could please repeat after me. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Anthony Albert Ullman,
that I, Anthony Albert Ullman,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Manoja Vijamani Wijuwardena.
to Manoja Vijamani Vijuadana.
And now, Manoja, I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know not
that I know not
of any lawful impediment
of any lawful impediment
why I, Manoja Vijamani Wijuwardena,
why I, Manoja Vidyamani Vijayawardena,
may not be joined in matrimony
may not be joined in matrimony
to Anthony Albert Ullman.
to Anthony Albert Ullman.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony and Manoja are now going to make their vows to each other. So I'd like to ask everybody who is able to please stand, and if you would pass your flowers back, please. Now, Anthony and Manoja, would you turn to face each other, please? And if you could hold hands. Now, Anthony, with your eyes fixed firmly upon your bride, I would ask you please to repeat after me. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Anthony Albert Ullman,
to witness that I, Anthony Albert Ullman,
do take thee, Manoja Vijayamani Wijawardena,
to take thee, Manoja Vijayamani Wijayardena,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Okay, and now Manoja. I call upon
I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Manoja Vijayamani Wijawardena, do take,
to witness I, Manoja Vidyamani Vijayardhana,
do take thee, Anthony Albert Ullman,
to take the Anthony Albert Ullman
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is also part of a long tradition in this country and in many other parts of the world that the marriage contract is sealed by the giving and receiving of a ring. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle. It has no beginning and it has no end. It symbolises unending and everlasting love and is an outward sign of the lifelong promise that you are making to each other today. And it's at this point I'd like to ask Andrew to come forward. Andrew, if you could please place the rings on the cushion for me. There should be pins. And if you could put the box on the table and take the cushion and take my place in front of Anthony and Manoja. Now, Anthony, if you could please take Manoja's ring and placing it at the tip of her finger, it's her left hand, tip of her finger, and holding it there, I would ask you to repeat after me. Manoja, I give you this ring
Manoja, I give you this ring
with my love,
with my love,
to wear from this day forward
to wear from this day forward
as a reminder of this special day
as a reminder of this special day
and of the promises
and of the promises
we have made to each
we
other.
have made to each other.
And please place the ring on Manoja's finger. Okay, and now Manoja, if you could take Anthony's ring. And again, placing it at the tip of his finger and holding it there, I'd ask you to repeat after me. Anthony, I give you this ring with my love,
Anthony, I give you this ring with my love,
to wear from this day forward
to wear from this day forward,
as a reminder of this special day
the reminder of this special day,
and of the promises we have made to each other.
the promises we made to each other.
And please place the ring on Anthony's finger. It's very warm.
That's fine.
Okay, thank you very much, Andrew. If you'd like to put that back on the table. Okay. Marriage is a desire by two people to share themselves and their experiences with each other. It is a willingness to accept each other for who they are. It means making a commitment to developing cooperation, friendship, and mutual respect. Marriage calls for honesty, patience, and humour. It is where each partner cares for the other and supports them in all that they do. It requires both a closeness and a distance. Closeness of a couple growing together, and distance to allow each partner to be an individual. A good partner in such a marriage will be loving and caring, and above all, a best friend. Anthony and Manoja, you have both made the declarations required by law, and you have made solemn promises and a binding contract to each other in the presence of your friends and family gathered here today. Today is the beginning of a new life for you together, and I hope that the love you have for each other grows throughout the years. And it is a pleasure and a privilege to announce that you are now husband and wife, and you may kiss your bride. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thanks
That's
so much.
such a pretty noise. So now, everybody, what we're going to do, if you'd all like to be seated, we're going to have the signing of the register. And Anthony, if you'd like to lead your wife to the table. Doesn't anybody need to take
Okay. Very nice.
Okay, so if I can ask you to read through your end, your certificate.
Thank you.
So quite rightly, ladies and gentlemen, tradition actually says in this country that those marriage certificates do belong in fact to the bride. However, you don't have a pocket, so you might like to ask Anthony to take them for you, pop them away in his pocket. Okay, and that just leaves me to say a huge congratulations to you both. I hope you have a fabulous celebration day to day with your friends and family. But more importantly, I hope you have a very long and happy life together. Now, if you hold hands, lovely.
Yeah.
And when you hear the music, I would like you to lead your guests out to your celebration. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for your bride
Stand on your dress.
Mr. and Mrs. Ullman?
You walk in, let's go. Let's get this slower again. Nice.